Hello everybody, welcome to the video on the YouTube end. I'm streaming at the moment. Yeah, here for the majors, 2.4 hours of Spa, GT3. Should be an interesting race. We've got pretty much 50 cars. So full field, we're in the Ferrari, starting P7. So yeah, 2.4 hour solo race into the night, as you can see, 8:30 local time. So we'll see how we go. Apologies in advance if this is in a lower quality, as in not 60 FPS. I had to lower it down to get it to run smoothly. I think being Spa with the full field, it's a little bit more extreme for it, especially being in the evening and all the lighting and everything going on as well. But anyway, we're good now. A little bit of a mess around there, but we're good. So thanks as well, guys. Hopefully we go well. Hopefully we don't die early on. We do have a fast repair, which is nice. So yeah.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Righto. Totally prepared, boy. Let's do it. Completely prepared. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've done many laps of practice, i.e. the bare minimum. So yeah, I'm good. Absolutely. We're not going to die at all. There's no way. I don't think so, Joel. I don't think there's safety cars, but there might be. I don't think there is, though. I'm pretty sure they don't do live race control for the majors. So we'll find out. This is how prepared I am. Anyway. I'm pretty sure, though, they don't. Pretty sure. So let's get that relative up. Right, let's go. We went right after the source as was asked.
Green flag.
Let's go. Yeah, I agree. Whoever's rocking that McLaren back there, good on him, I say. I saw the McLaren and I was like, hey. Oh, hello. Jason. Jason. There we go.
Left side.
Why not? 2.4 hours, boys. Let's go. Lob right away.
Clear on the left.
Big lobs, man. Oh, hello. Okay, I
On
mean.
your left.
Okay, okay.
Keep to the right.
I've already been hit. That's good.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Well, that didn't go well, did it? Oh, that's alright. We do have a fast repair, so it's okay. He might be a little bit slow, but that's fine. It's not too bad. That could have been a lot worse. The steering's fine when you get a meatball, so... Yeah, I don't know what the go was there. I gave him all the room in the world, and he just came into me. I get the feeling he must have bounced off the curb or something, so... It's okay. It's all good. We are still alive. Car's a little bit... It's got a little bit of a bend. You know, it's a wee bit bent up. It's fine. It's fine. It'll buff out. It's all good, mate. We don't seem to be down much top end. We're still keeping with these guys, so... I say that, and we'll get to the Kimmel Straight next time by, and I'll just die, but, you know. Right, 35 instance the limit. We have to watch that, too. It's okay. Long way to go. Fast repair to use. It's fine. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly, yeah, Joel. That's a good point. Yeah, the Ferrari is very good in the straight line, so hopefully that'll help. The main thing is hopefully we're not too understeery. We haven't lost too much performance. It does feel a little bit more boat-like in the corners than normal, so hopefully it's not too bad, though. The McLaren's getting worryingly close, but it's okay. Oh, Victor in the McLaren, what a lad. Proper lad to rock the McLaren around here. Alright, we're held position, despite a bit of a bump. It's okay. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, he's gone. He's on his roof.
Right side.
Oh, see you later, mate. He's just gone. That's a dumping. Oh, what a move. He just got pummeled. He's dead. We've had a death. Yeah, I don't know what the go was there. He just didn't seem to know where he'd brake. Didn't really know. Anyway, this has been way more exciting than I wanted it to be, but okay. We're still alive, okay? We're still alive. It's fun. It's fun. It's all good. It's fine. This is all normal, okay? 2.4 hours of this. I'm good, man. Let's do it. I'm keen. Not really. And thanks in advance, by the way, for all you guys who've come along already. Really good to see you all chatting and being here. You know, I really appreciate it. So thanks a lot, you guys. Really I didn't think many people would be wanting to watch this at this time of day, so thank you very much for all of you so far for jumping in. Yeah, kills a lot, yeah. Well, that's one. He's gone one. Let's see what happens soon. See if he kills one of these guys. So, I mean, if he wants to keep, you know, working his way through and just doing the old punts to everybody, I don't really mind. As long as it doesn't involve me, you know, I'll happily take those positions. Bit of a burden, I know, but, you know, I'll take that. Oh, that twitch from the McLaren. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It will, yeah. When we get into the night, that flamethrower is going to be very nice, I reckon. Very good. Right, well, despite the less than ideal start, we're doing okay. It doesn't feel too bad. I'm surprised. The car looks pretty bad, but it doesn't feel too bad. God, Jason broke very early there. Really early. Oh, see you, James. Rip. Well, we're still not too far off the lead somehow, despite 2 heavily compromised laps. Still 8th, by the way. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'd say so, Joel. I'd say so. I'll be surprised if he's still going soon. He already had a twitch earlier on, as we saw, down towards Blanchimont, so... Yeah, I'm surprised. The car actually feels okay. We don't feel like we're down too much pace, so we might be alright. I'm really hoping anyway. No, it really doesn't, no. Yeah, Jason's not fast. He's it's interesting seeing Jason here because he's stupid fast on the ovals. Like, he's a really quick oval racer, I know that, but not quite so handy on the road side of things. But yeah, on oval he's ridiculously fast. So, but, I mean, credit to him. He's not really a road racer that I know of, and he's up here with some quick guys. So. Yeah, definitely, especially with 35 instant limits too. I'll rip. Johnny was behind us. Ooh, Jason, you don't want to slip there too much. Audi will kill you soon. Oh.
Car on your left.
Okay, fair enough.
Clear.
I think he knows I'm quicker, so even with the damage, so... Right, so let's back up to where we started, P7. Oh, yeah. Apologies if I missed any chats earlier on, by the way. It was sort of a bit of a mess those first couple laps, so just trying to get through it all alive. Yeah, car feels okay. Car feels okay. As I said, it doesn't look like it's down too much, so somehow, despite the fact from the cockpit it looks like a pretty decent whack, we got away with it, I think. Still not sure how, but, you know. I ain't gonna deny it. Do a 2:16, yeah, it's not too bad. That's very close to the wall. Anyway, I think I was doing 2:15s in practice, so we might be a little bit down, but I think we're too far down. So we'll keep going till stop. I might even hit early maybe to get that fast repair, just depend how things pan out. Oh, there's Dean. There he is. The bloke who got put on his leaders back out. 148, so we're going to need to add a full tank plus a bit more. So tell you what, Macabro's got some pace. What a lad. What a lad. Not just rocking the Macca, he's actually got some pace in it too. Bugger. Yeah, true, exactly, Joel, yeah. Yeah, full tank's going to make it feel worse than it probably is, and yeah, it does feel like it's a touch more understeery, but it doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. But obviously, because we're going into the evening, track's getting cooler, so it's going to be feeling better every sort of 5-10 minutes. So. As I said, I think I was lucky. I think I got away with it. Very lucky. Hit like that, obviously, because it was on a bit of an angle, can be pretty lethal, so got very lucky, I think. Might have been a bit neck coaty as well, which may have helped. So. I hate Blanchimont, this thing, it gets so loose. That's better, 215, that's better. A little bit more though. Should be able to do mid 215s at least, I think. Some lovely Pepsi down us, the right fuel, you know, real healthy stuff. Oh, hello. Oof, oof. How good's getting traffic already? We're only 10 minutes in? Yeah, 10 minutes in. Oh, I didn't check if my light's working. Damn it. Hope it is. Cool. Forgot to do that. I was meant to check my old headlight flash, because you've got to be able to flash, man. You know, you got to be able to vigorously flash anyone who annoys you for like half a second, obviously, because, you know, it's just not right otherwise, man. Find out when it gets tonight whether it's working. So yeah, exactly. You don't race GT unless you want to vigorously flash everyone who's in front of you. You know, you've got it. So it's the only right. If you don't do that, then are you even a GT racer? You know, it's kind of a prerequisite, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's a dream, isn't it, really? If you want to get very messed up and not know where you are, I suppose. Yeah, catching old Macca, mate. Macca lad. As we should, really. Oh, yes. Yep, yep, exactly. Make sure they are well gone. Ooh, a bit of a wiggle. I get the feeling even if we didn't have the damage, we'd probably be top 5 at best. So I think if we can kind of stick with Chris for this stint, then we might be okay. I get the feeling the top guys are a little bit too quick for me. Unfortunately, I know Cam and Christopher are very quick. Apparently this Marco guy's really quick. I've never actually seen that name before, but apparently he's really quick. So, me too. Oh, look at that flamethrower. It's only to get more vibrant as the race goes on. Yeah, he's starting to drop back a bit. Starting to struggle a bit. Battle ahead as well. Cam and Christopher going at it. Holding pace, by the looks of it, we're getting away from Jason and Co behind. Holding with the Macca. Fernell's not getting too far away, so And good news with the lead Ferrari still. I mean, Dean would be up here with me if he hadn't got murdered, but we are the lead Ferrari, I'm pretty sure, so that's a, you know, nice little caveat, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A little bit of oversteer. That's what I love. Do some mirror driving, mate. Move around a bit, get him a bit scared. Always good when you do that and they just go spearing off. It's always a good laugh. Fortunately, being the Macca, it's ridiculously quick in a straight line, so, you know, there's that. Oh, doesn't know when he gets a bad run, though. Oh, hello, here we go. You let me through, or what's he doing? You defending? What are we going to do here? Huh? Yes, yep. Ooh, okay. Ooh, alright, let's do it. Let's dance, buddy. Oh, damn it. Thought he was going to fight. Damn it. You meant to fight, Victor. It's a 2.4 hour race, damn it. You meant to fight for every position in the first minutes. What are you doing? You know, it's not very GT3-esque of you. Damn it. Oh, cool. Alright, let's P6. Let's see if we can get to Chris Sherwood. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly right. I'm wounded, man. You meant to fight, like, to the death, you know? Not meant to just pull over like a smart person, like, Jesus. Actually watching that I'm a bit pacey than you are? What are you doing? God, what is this? What is this racing with a brain? Like, come on. I didn't come here for that, man. Too polite, yeah. Yeah. This guy, man, he was too polite. He didn't fight me at all. There was no contact. What the fuck, man? What's this wrong? So yeah, exactly, yeah. It's too true, though, isn't it? See, I say that, now he'll be like in my ass, and he'll get sick of it and bomb me. He'll be like, hey, you're no faster than me. What is this? We do seem to be chilling with Chris, and it actually looks like we're catching Dwayne as well, which is good. So looks like he's dropped off that battle for P2 and 3. So we're still hanging. I mean, Marco's just caning all of us, but looks like we're hanging with everyone else more or less, which is good. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Again, as I said, hopefully once we pit, we can use a fast repair. I mean, as I said, I don't think we've actually lost much pace, if any, by the looks of it. Like, we seem to still be matching more or less where we'd be, but I reckon if we get the repairs, we should get a little more pace. That might help us get forward. I mean, top 5 would be cool. Be up with the top 5, if I can get to that. I think we should. We should have the pace for top 5. But again, depends on the strategy, because as I said, this setup not designed for a 2-hour race, so, you know, got a lot of camber and all that shit on it, so it's probably going to be pretty bad on the tyre wear, so yeah, not sure how that's going to play out. As I said, though, I know that the first stop will probably take tyres, so I did do, not quite a full stint, but did do nearly a full stint in the practice, because you have to do, for the majors, you have to do a minimum practice, which is a pain, but you know, it's a good idea. I understand why they do it. So yeah, so it was 20 laps for this, so I did most of that in one stint, which is nearly a full stint. And that was in the dead of the night, so dead of the night, cool temps, and I still got to like 64% on the inside of the fronts, so, you know, I reckon we'll change tyres the first stint, see what the wear's like, and go from there. Because it should actually, we probably only need the one stop, won't we? Because it's only, again, JRT's only telling me to add about 154 litres, it's 110 to a tank, so we'll probably end up changing the first stop and then leave it at that, I think.
Car right, clear on the right.
So yeah, we're keeping, just about keeping with P2 and 3. Yeah, half-half. Pretty much, Joel, yeah. It'll be slightly more for the second half than the first half. But again, as we're heading into the evening, temp's going to get cooler anyway, so the second half should be easier on the tyres anyway. So it'll probably be the same strat for basically everybody, I get the feeling. So we go full tank or full run now, change at the stop, and then for the splash and dash, just take fuel and go to the end, I think would be what most will be doing. So it's actually, so in my mind, I thought it'd be more annoying than it actually will end up being. So, you know, the main annoying thing is whether this damage is affecting us much or not. It'll be really interesting when we do pit, get the fast repair, and then we can see how much this is holding me back, if any. Hopefully not much, but then hopefully maybe a little bit, if you know what I mean. Just so I can get into the top 5. Because at the moment we seem to be chilling with them, but not really catching them. So annoyingly, Victor is not dropping back too much. So that's kind of annoying. He actually has pace in the McLaren. What is this? Meant to drop back and be nowhere, damn it. Not meant to make it kind of annoying for me. Yeah, I think, well, I'm being told to add in total 154, so it'll be 110 plus like 45, 50 litres by the looks of it, so not too bad. So it's just under half a tank for that last stint. So as I said, I reckon most will go long now, and then they'll pit, change tyres, and go to the end on the one set, I reckon, especially as we're heading into the night. So, but I could be wrong. There might be some weird strategies, who knows? So, but that's my feeling. Already getting traffic as well, which is just great. Oh, hello, where are you going, sir?
Car on your left.
Yeah. That was close. I kind of hoped he'd see me and not be on the exit on the racing line, but anyway, all good. Oh, yes, he kicked Victor. Thank you very much, good sir. Much appreciated. So yeah, 7.2 off Cam. Yeah, that's fine. Cam's very quick. I think the Audi's pretty handy around here, so it's fine. Not too bothered about that. As I said, if I can be 4th or 5th would be good. I feel like I should be 4th or 5th, so if I can get to that, I'll be happy. That'll be the thing, as I said, with the split, because there wasn't a second split, because everyone's been shoved into one split. There'll be a lot of traffic over this race, especially once we get in the second half. There'll be lots of traffic to deal with, so add an extra little bit of spice on top of everything. So lovely understeer there through the bus stop. Yeah, I was thinking that I could, you know, pit earlier, take that short fuel now, so I can fast repair and then see what happens. But as I said, I don't seem to be that much slower than I think I would be. But again, it's hard to tell, it really is, because I've had this before, you know, you get, oh hello, oh, big stutters for Rouge, righto. Sorry about that, that came through on the stream, just got some bad stutters, but it's okay. Yeah, I've had this before where it doesn't seem like you're losing time, but when you look at the times afterwards, you're actually losing like, you know, a few tenths a lap, which obviously doesn't sound like much, but over a longer distance it's going to add up, so it's hard to tell. As I said, it feels fine, but like that just there, it does seem to randomly understeer a bit more than normal. So, but as I said, it doesn't seem like we're not really down any top end. Like I mean, the Macca behind me, if I was down top end, Victor would be like in my backside at the end of the course straight, I think. So, I think I think Brandon and both you mentioned before, I think probably just understeering a bit more than normal, more than anything else. Really curious. Hopefully my replay will go back, and if my replay doesn't go back enough, then hopefully they look on the broadcast. I'd really like to see how bad the damage is, because as I said, from the cockpit it looks pretty, you know, it looks like a good whack, but I've had this before as well, where it looks really bad, and you jump out of the car and it's like a little dint. You know, it's not really that bad. So find out. Izumu's there. Northway's gone. If he pitted, wasn't keeping on the relative. Oh, okay. Oh no, he dropped back. Okay, must have had a spin. Rip. One less threat behind. Dean with a creative line through Longchamp there. I'll see how I go. I might split this up, actually. I might do that strat. I might do it. For two reasons. One, as I said, I can fix 6 damage and see if there is any more pace. Because I feel like I should be quicker than this. I feel like I should be more or less matching Cam and Christopher, to be honest. Like, to be completely honest with you. So I'm tempted I might pit a bit early and sort of even out the refuels a bit. Might be the way to go. We'll see. I think the smart thing would be to stay out and see the tank out and then do the tyres, just because, as I said, the track's only going to get cooler. It's obviously going to get more grippy, so the tyres are going to work less the more we go into the night, so you'd be better off to do that longer stint, obviously, towards the back end of the race than early. So might just sort of grin and bear it for now. Apologies also if there's, yeah, I'm thinking I will, yeah. I seem to be pretty comfortable sitting in P6, like we're not losing too much time. We're losing time to Cam and that slowly, but I don't think we're fighting them really. Our fights with Dwayne and Chris, so we're not losing too much time to them, so. But yeah, not sure if there's been any, but if there's been any follows, for anyone watching as well, thank you for that. I don't have the Twitch up, so I can't see any notifications there, but if there are any, it would be appreciated. Have to set all that stuff up. I'm a bit terrible. I've kind of set up the basics, but obviously, as you can see, I don't have any overlays or anything going, which I probably should do. I might try and set that up eventually, is get some overlays just so that you guys can sort of see what's going on. I personally don't mind. Like, I quite like having a pretty minimalist sort of thing. I don't really like seeing too much, but that's just me. Let's get that relative up a little bit more. Steer City. So Victor's having a lovely time sitting behind me, probably saving a metric butt ton of fuel. which he needs to do too, because like the Macca's pretty thirsty from memory as well. So yeah, we're clear of Simon and everyone else behind. So it looks like at the moment we're at least good to sort of hold position as long as we don't get in trouble, which as we saw from the start is no certainty. As I said, car feels okay, maybe a little bit more understeery than normal with the damage, but as I said, I'm really curious to get the stop, put on a new set of boots and get the damage repaired and see how she feels. Knowing my luck, it'll suddenly, you know, I'll gain like half a second a lap, and then I'll get to like, right about get to within range of Cam and that by the end, but I won't quite get him. I'll be like, well, what could have been, but anyway. And as I said, I don't think my replay will go back enough. Certainly with this many cars, I won't be able to go back and see what actually happened with me and Dean, but hopefully they caught on the broadcast, so I'll be really curious to know what happened. I imagine that he ate the curb a bit too much and bounced off it, that's what I'm assuming, but as I said, I'll be curious to see a replay of it on the stream, hopefully on the broadcast, fingers crossed. Hopefully Reece and Jay are being really kind and saying all the nice things about me. Probably not, but that's fine. Probably grilling me, and that's rightfully so. Should mention as well, obviously, probably pretty obvious, but yeah, exactly, yeah, Joel, yeah, that's it, yep. If I pit it now, I'd pop out further down the pack in amongst all the mess, so better off to just keep up here lapping, you know, vaguely okay, rather than being kecked constantly, so. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, the Jason one there probably was, because I only just got by Dean as he was rolling past me, so it might have been a little bit of netcode from it as well, yeah. But yeah, if you want to also watch a bit like with the Geo Championship, Sim Speed broadcasting this one as well, I believe I had a little look at the booth before I came in, it looks like it's Jay and Reece doing comms, very good pairing, so they should be having a good time, so if you want to watch their view and see what else is happening in the field, and over to Sim Speed, or I think they might be on the Esports Network, I'm not sure, but head over there and have a watch. They'll be watching all the battles going on. Where I am is pretty sedated right now because Victor's just sitting behind, probably saving all the fuel and kind of slowly dropping back from the two ahead just. So. Love to know this Marco guy. As I said, I really don't know that name, the guy leading, Marco, whatever his name is. Like, honestly, I've never seen that name before, but apparently he's very quick, so go figure. So, but yeah, he's absolutely caning all of us. So, as I said, I know Cam and Christopher are no slouches in GT3, so you know he's got to go doing something right. What have we got? 13 laps. Right, we're pretty much halfway through the tank now. So. Ah, we can see if the lights are flashing. Hey, they are. Cool. Alright, cool. My lights are flashing. Good. That's good. Now I know that I can flash people and they are seeing. Good. Made my race. I'm happy now. I can flash people. That can be taken way out of context, but go for it. Wonder if Victor's going to go for it soon. I get a feeling that Victor's going to have a lob soon, get a bit sick of sitting behind me. It's fair enough. I think he thought maybe I'd be a little pacier than I've been in the last sort of bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if he maybe has a go. Oh, that's wide. Oh, that's right. Okay, fair enough, Joel. Yeah, yeah, it's a fair point. Fair point. It's just that speed, isn't it, down the straights? Thanks to how quick the Macca is, he's just ragging in through the corners enough that you can stay in the slipstream and catch it all back up on the straights. Jeffrey's looking a bit pacey behind, so to keep an eye on him. That's another thing as well, is that we could split the fuel up, go like 70-ish litres now and 70 later on. I don't think it really matters personally, because at the end of the day you're going to use that much fuel whatever you do, you know, so, but we might do that. I might try and even up the fuel, refuel. I'll go slightly more than half for the first one, and then I'll fill the rest later on. Also sort of gives more flexibility, we can come in earlier if we need to. But as I said, it doesn't really matter in the long term, because you're going to burn that fuel and have to use it anyway. It just might mean we might actually be a little quicker as well, out of the gate on that first one. Yeah. Sorry, Joel. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realise that's what you were saying, man. Sorry. I wasn't even thinking about that. Shows how quick I am anyway with these things. But anyway. But yeah, I think I will do that. Yeah, I'll probably fuel like about 80-ish litres. Still most of the tank, but you know, go about 80 or so for this first one, and then I should only need about sort of 50, 60 or so for the last little bit. I reckon that'll be the plan. Well, let's drop Victor a bit. Nice run there through the middle sector. Yeah, I think I will do that. So I'll go about 80-ish litres for now, and then I'll refill the rest for that last stop. Oh boy, this guy is very slow. I had to catch him now, didn't I? That's right.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Okay, hold up. Hopefully Victor for us as well, though, so that's good. Poor Victor's not getting a good run with the lap traffic. Oh yeah, wow, he got him at a real bad time. Rip. Yeah, exactly, yeah, yep. I get the feeling most might do a similar thing to me, maybe, we'll find out. Hopefully just say they go full tank, drop back, battle it out with, maybe end up battling with themselves and guys further down who do what I do, and we can kind of gain there. That'd be pretty ideal. Just get some clean laps in with the fresh car and everything. As I said, we're going to take tyres anyway. Hopefully everyone else does. As I said, I'm pretty sure even in the cool the weather you'd have to take tyres if you're around here for sure for a race of this length. So as I said, I imagine everyone's going to go long, take tyres, and then, you know, either add a full tank or add less like I'm doing. I assume is the strat. Oh, that Marco guy is just absolutely gone. He's just gone, see ya. Just been leading the whole time. Unbelievable. Pretty sure he got out like a 5-6 second gap within like 6 laps. Just mental. Yeah, no, I get that. So I think either way really works. I don't think it. Oh boy, oops, that was a bad run, but it's fine. Oh yeah. No, I think that's more sense than what Ferrari would come with. They would basically look at all the strategies, find the one that's the worst strategy, and go, "That's the best strategy. We're doing that one. Yep, yep, yep." They're like, "Okay." Yeah, no, I think that either way I think works, because basically, if I go shorter now, I'll be a bit quicker for the next stint, but then it'll slower for that last stint, because I'll obviously take a little bit more than what I would if I fill up, and then if I fill up, I'll be a little bit slower now, but then I'll be quicker later on. So I think, as I said, I think in the end it'll even out, but I think if we take the less fuel now, I think that'd be a good idea, because hopefully then we can, as Joel was saying, we can maybe jump these two, or at least be a bit closer, and, gain there. See how we go, you know what I mean? So I think I will just take shorter, just because it makes more sense to me, and also means that the tyres won't need to carry a car with a full tank for these last two stints, so hopefully that won't wear them as much, yada yada, all that sort of stuff, you know. Again, as is probably obvious, I don't really know what I'm talking about either, 90% of the time, so I just make it up and try to make it sound like I know what I'm doing, you know, so... But as you can see, you got traffic as well starting to come into play. As I said, it'll only get more prevalent as we get into this one. Very cool to be doing it into the night, though. I think it's a very good call from the admins to make it a evening into night race. Just suits, it gets really pretty and yeah, just good. It's nice. It's nice racing at Spa as the night falls. Very cool feeling. Like it more as well. So about 9 laps till we'll stop. Bad run to the bus stop, that's alright. Looks like me, Chris and old mate ahead of him are all pretty much doing sort of high 15s to flat 16s. Basically matching each other. Looks like Victor's dropping back. Now he's out of the tow, which is good. So yeah, looking alright. As I said, I'm mostly just curious to see what the repairs will do. Caught Roy at a bit of a bad time. It's okay. What should we do about it? Hopefully lets me go down here. Be ideal. Boy, smudged it. Okay. Give him the flash. Oh, nice. Cheers, bro. Thank you very much.
Clear.
Thank you kindly, as they say. Cool. Didn't hold me up too much. Good. So it's been an interesting couple of days, really. I've gone from racing GTE at Road Landfield, though that only lasted not even a corner, but anyway. So from that to the Supercar Enduro last night to GT3 at Spa. So yeah, good variety. Last few days. And probably the most racing I've done in a good 2 or 3 weeks in like a 24-hour period. So, been good, good. That's a good run to the bus stop. Match our best. God, we still lost 7/10 of the leader. Wow. He's just flying. So as I said, Cam and Christopher are still lying astern. Christopher will be saving all the fuel behind him as well, so they'll be helping him out. So tell you what, these two here are keeping up with them, so it'll be interesting. I think all of us, me up to second could be quite close, depending on what fuel strategy you played. So, as I said, I'm just hoping we get the damage repaired, and I just find those couple extra tenths to get involved. Because at the moment we're just hanging on, pretty much. Just hang off the back of them, but we're not really gaining. So I'm hoping if we get it repaired, just get that little bit more to start coming forward. Keeping incidents down, which is a good thing. We're only at about 3 or 4, considering that start. Looking pretty good on that front, which is nice. So that is appreciated. Good to have that little bank of incidents on a track like this. PB, very nice. Wow, got away with Victor nicely there, good. Yeah, boy. Oh, what's that? Do a fast slap and then stuff the sauce. Beautiful. Ideal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think so. Especially obviously in the Macca, because of how slippery that car is, he'll be sliding a bit. And as we saw him over a couple of slides early on. So those tires won't be very nice, I don't think. Yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking though, yeah, credit to him for keeping on track and being still on pace at the moment. Like, he's doing very well. Obviously, Macca, very touch and go anywhere that has like a vague corner. So, yeah, no, he's done very well. Credit to him. So, good drab, man. About another 6 laps, nearly up the pit window. Yeah, going to be about hour sort of 20-ish to go, hour 25 or so to go. Can we stop? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, he's gone. Oh my God, that's weird. What happened there? Just pulled over. Well, cool, I suppose. Okay, this P5 then. Don't know what that's about.
You're in fifth.
Sure thing, man. Thank you. Get the feeling he had something come up in real life for the first time that something had to dash off in the middle of a race. If so, then I feel for the bugger a lot. The poor bugger. How many more times can I say bugger, I wonder? Wow. There you go. Cool, man. Top 5, nice. Totally earns. Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. He got the phone call, and he's like, oh, well, gotta go. Oh, there you go. That deals with that one. Well, I wanted the top 5, so that kind of gives me that. I kind of wanted to actually pass him for it, but, you know, more deny. So, yeah, as I say, hopefully we can stick with Chris here, and hopefully we can come at him later on. And maybe Ninja a P4. But as I said, I don't think I'll get Cam or Christopher. I mean, even without the damage, probably at best I could maybe match them, but... So I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near a podium unless there's drama, but... Never know. Never know. Strange old thing, racing. As we just saw then, you literally never know what's going to happen. So, just keep plugging away and see what happens. Kind of funny if I went to go to the pits and no one takes tyres. I'm the only one who takes tyres. That'd kind of be a bit... It'd be a wee bit awkward, but anyway. Pretty sure everyone will, because they have to. Tyre wear around here and shit. 80 litres, yep. It's happy with the fuel, tyres, faster grab. Cool. Good to go there. 5 more laps and we will be in the lead. As will probably most of the field. Should do anyway. Oh, Christopher's gone. Oh, I just saw on the relative Christopher tumbling down it, so I get the feeling he's had an instance somewhere, so it deals with another threat. Casually starting him out, man. Attrition rate. Oh, there's Simon. Must be taking the early stop. Judging from how long he was in the pits, it looks like he would have taken tyres. And he's usually pretty on point with strategies, so if he's taken tyres, then that sort of makes me feel better. So I know that everyone else will do the same, probably. Still, nearly an hour and a half on one set's going to be pretty interesting, but it should be right. As I said, I'll have a look at what the wear is as well, and we can go from there, I think. There you go, 4 instants. Wow, that's good. Nearly halfway with only 4 instants. Happy with that. Yeah, definitely, Joel. Yeah, I'm just thinking that looking at Chris, we've been keeping him within like 2 to 3 seconds the whole time. So yeah, if we hadn't have got cuts, we would have been battling them pretty much all stint, which would have been good fun. But as I say, it's a long race, still got a long way to go. And hopefully once we get this damage repair, we maybe can get on a couple of tenths to start chipping away, hopefully. I can't believe the leader though, Marco's just embarrassing all of us. Oh, we've got about 4 laps, yep, HRT confirms, cool. I have a nasty habit of doing that, just lift off rather than braking. It's not a good thing to do in GTs. Ooh. Bit deep there, man. A little bit deep into the corner. It's okay. I was just thinking that as well. Tyres still feel okay, which is good to know. So wear's not been too bad. Obviously, only going to get better with the cooler temps later. So that bodes well for getting to the end. Not necessarily the comforting the grand scheme, because as I said, the setup's not really set up for this kind of race length, so it's going to be pretty severe on the tyre wear, whereas others will probably have sets which are better for the longer race, but it's okay. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't understand. Dean sitting there thinking coulda, shoulda, woulda. He's been also keeping pace with us all the way through, so hopefully I'm sure they'll get that instant on the replay in the broadcast. It'll be really interesting to see it, because he got proper lobbed. That was big old send, that was. I haven't actually seen someone sent tumbling on their roof through Eau Rouge before, not for a long time anyway, so. Oh, okay, Simon, is he defending Dean? That's interesting. Dean's on a completely different strategy with his instance, so I don't know why Simon's bothering to fight him, but Ferro. Alright, 3 more laps. Keeping Cam within 10 seconds, which is good. I was hoping I'd keep them within around 10, just so I'm still within range if I do find a little more pace, so that's good. And as I said, I'm pretty happy where I am, to be honest. Like, 5th was kind of the aim, top 5, so I'm pretty happy to be here, but would be good to get Chris, because he's like just there, he's like just within reach, so it'd be good to get to him if we can. Annoyingly, he's got pace in there, Audi the bugger. Why must he have pace? I don't have to actually try. What is this? Meant to just, let me have it. Meant to be easy. There you go, Dean got the move done. Surprise, surprise. He'll have to stop again, because obviously how that all worked out for him. Interesting to see where he ends up, though, given how much he lost. Laps. And kind of what I thought, though. I kind of figured it'd be a bit like this, to be a bit chill, have people around, but wouldn't be in direct battles after the initial start. But as you mentioned before, Joel, it's a shame we did get that bit of a shambles of a start, because we'd definitely be probably duking it out with Chris if we hadn't have got punted, but that's alright. Well, hadn't have got punted, and then also hadn't had to dodge around a barrel rolling Ferrari, but anyway.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Just spar things. So 2 laps confirmed. Fuel set. Pretty much going to be bang on. Just over half what we need. We'll take now, and then we'll take the rest. That's second stop. What battles are going on? Oh, looks like there's a decent battle for 10th and 11th. Looks like there's a good battle back there. Just trying to think of what the guys in the broadcast booth will be looking at the moment. Because been pretty line astern at the front. I mean, those two, Chris and Cam, have been nose to tail the whole time, but I think they've been not battling. Christopher's just be sitting there saving all the fuel. So he might actually play a bit of a part, Christopher, because he's been sitting behind Cam the entire stint, so he'll be saving all the fuel. So might be one to watch. Yeah, Jason, I don't know what happened to him. He was pretty slow at start, to be fair, and then he punted the Ferrari, let us through, and he's just gone. It's just God knows where he is right now. So I'll have a look through actually down here or down the Camel Straight, see if we can find him on the standings. Just as I said, I'm not completely surprised. As I said, I know he's really quick in in oval stuff, but I don't think he's quite as good on roads. So let's have a look, Jason. There he is, 21st. Wow. Yeah. Well, again, that not sure if he stopped or not, but yeah. I imagine he either has because he's been hit or something, or yeah. Anyway, there you go. Wow. That's nah, good man. That's a bad time. I'll tell you that much. Alright, pitting this lap. 80 litres, tyres, fast repair.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That I do, Spider, that I do. Also, the other cool thing about this race, and just iRacing in general, is obviously I don't think it was the last update, but the update before the last one. It was the last update. Might have been the last one. Yeah, they added the better headlights, so you can actually see in the night. It's unbelievable. You can actually see what's happening. And Spa, obviously, because there's bugger all artificial lighting outside of the main straights area, used to be in the olden days. In the night time, you'd literally not be able to see anything around here in the night. So having the new headlights is very much appreciated, because man, you can actually see, and it is just the best thing. So Paul Simon's let me through, and I'm literally pitting this lap. Yeah, he's being kind, but he probably didn't need to be, because I'm pitting this lap anyway. But well, that's right. Good guy, Simon. Get on with it. I've raced with him before as well. He's a very nice guy. Pretty handy in GT3 as well. Alright, in we come to the pits. E-I-E-I-O. Someone will be like, damn it, why don't I let him through when he's pitting? Anyway. Righto, 80 litres tyres there. Cool. Righto. Let's see if there is more pace, or if that was literally as good as I could do. Not too bothered either way, because we're on for top 5, even if the damage doesn't really give us any more pace, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's not turn it here. I've seen people hit the walls. Let's not do that. That's wide, yeah. There we go, cool. I'm so scared going through there that I'm going to whack the wall and kill myself every time. That's just, especially on a single screen, it's a bit how you going. But cool. Yeah, definitely, yes. Good point. I think it is, from memory. I think the 80 is pretty thirsty too. It is, it literally is, yeah. The endurance pits with that little barrier thing there is just, it's not nice, man. Right, cool. There we go. Right. Fill me up, boys. It is, yes, that pit entry is, it's interesting. And I just realised I didn't have the bed shoved behind my chair. Huh. Or the bed, sorry. Right, now we're not going to move. I wasn't actually moving as much as I thought. Oh, hello. Chris only took fuel. Wow, he took no fuel too. Yeah, we're definitely taking tyres. 62% on the front tyres. Yeah. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, Cam's taking tyres, by the looks of it. That's interesting. Okay. We have a play, apparently. Yeah, Cam's taking tyres. We can see that. It looks like everyone else is, but apparently Chris has gone, you know what? I don't need no tyres, man.
The leader's fitting now.
That's interesting. Okay, right. Well, that's going to throw a bit of a cat amongst the pigeons. Also, Cam still hasn't left. Well, we just gained a spot. There we go. Tyrone may have gained on us a little bit of looks of it. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we're going to know where we really are until The last stint. That's interesting. Okay. Tyrone gainless as well. Very interesting. Much thinking. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty how you're going, Right, well, we have a play. As you saw there, Chris took fuel and he took bugger all fuel as well, so... I mean, unless he got a stop and hold, maybe? Like, that seemed like a really short stop. Yeah, well, I don't think he did, because I was still refueling when he left, remember? I was still taking fuel. Like, he would have only taken 30 or 40 litres max. Like, I think he took the bare minimum now, and he's going to do a short stint, and then take tyres and full fuel next time. I think that's his plan. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. See if that helps. What happens there? Oh, Cam. Oh, yeah, I think he did. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I'm talking it. Sorry. I'm really mystified by Chris. That's what's throwing me, but yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Cam took full fuel, so he'll be further back now, but he'll be there at the end. Tell you what, I reckon car feels better. I think it definitely was down a little bit of speed. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know it's fresh tyres too, but it feels pretty good. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, look at that. It's not steering anything. I reckon, yeah. All right. I think we're in business. I reckon we're good to go now. Let's do it. Hot lap time. And again, probably the fresh tyres are making it seem a lot better than it actually is, but it does feel really good. Yeah, Cam 11 seconds back, yeah, I think he took full fuel, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I agree. Will mean he'll have a shorter stint on the tyres next time, and he'll have pace, but yeah, it does. It feels really good, man. Really good. I'm hoping that I'm not just imagining things, but it does feel better. Like, noticeably better. It was an off track. Cheeky off track. Yes, I'm going to flash these guys a lot. It's going to happen. Whether they like it or not, we're getting flashes. The flashy boys are here. I mean, we're going quicker and we've taken on a good bit of fuel, like a good 3/4, 2/3 of a tank, so... I use Riven. I am on setup. Actually, that's a good point, isn't it? I probably should put in my little thing somewhere, my little spiel, what I actually use. So I use at the moment I use a G27. I have a G29 with GTI springs and the pedals, but the pedals have a bit of dirt in them, so they're spiking. So I haven't been using them just because I haven't got around to cleaning them. So I went back to my old G27. That does have a brass encoder in it because the old plastic one snapped. So or cracked. Sorry, the old plastic one cracked. So I've got a brass encoder in it, but the pedals are bog standard. They're just bog standard G27 pedals. So yeah, nothing special at all. It's the old faithful, this wheel. It's taken me through a lot. Still going on strong. If you want any more proof that G27s are bulletproof, or next to it, I think this is about it. So yeah, just G27, man. Basically just standard G27 is what I'm on. So you don't need a direct drive to be fast, man. Just any sort of wheel will do it. Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. Basic, but does the job, you know, and I'm used to it by now.
You're in position.
Low 15. Yeah, boy. I feel like I have pace. Let's do it. I say this, and what I'll end up doing is murdering the tyres, and I'll have no pace later on. But you know what? That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, one of these days I will bother cleaning the 29 pedals and using that again, because, oh, there's Christopher. Haha! Yeah! We're going to be currently P3, possibly P2. And then we'll see where we end up at the end. So we're going to make like hay, or whatever that saying is, and get the hell out of here while we can. Oh, she does feel good. She feels happy. As I said, I'm sure it's partly because it's obviously cooler and fresh tyres, but it does feel really good, real nice. Flashy, flashy. Thank you.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, why? Oh, come on, move.
Left side.
Oh, nearly hit him.
Keep to the right.
What are you doing? Back out. There we
Clear
go.
on the left.
Still only lost a couple of tenths. It's okay. Yeah, no, I've never. My wheels have literally been the G27. I got that G29, and that's the only wheels I've ever had. And then my first wheel. So here's a little bit of a thing for you. My first ever wheel I used was a Logitech one. I think it was meant for the PS3. It came with like a pack with the PS3, the wheel, and I think it was Gran Turismo 5. Didn't have any pedals. You had to use the paddles for the throttle and the brake. And I used it on the PC because it was the only wheel I had at the time. And the force feedback was very, very, very bare bones. Let's put it that way. Like extremely bare bones. So much so that when I got the G27 and I was doing laps in a Porsche Cup with the Porsche, the Flat 6 mod. Anyone knows RF2, Flat 6 Porsches. I was doing laps with them, and I tell you what, this thing just felt like heaven, man. It really did. I literally sat there for like a whole afternoon into the evening, just doing laps at Monza in the Flat 6, just lap after lap. It felt so good to actually have a vague idea what the car was doing. Like, and yeah, pretty much it, Brandon. Yeah, he was. Ben was very. How you going? Oh man. Oh. All right. Let's keep this pace up. We're doing very well. Last lap was a bit terrible, but that was thanks to some traffic. Oh, yes. And yeah, I don't know what he was doing, eh? He sat there, gave me the room, but then decided to try and fight it into the corner for some reason. I'm not really sure. One of those guys who's struggling enough just to keep it on track, let alone deal with other cars, I think. So, I'll tell you what, this car feels very good now. Definitely was a little bit wounded in that first stint, so it feels very good now. I've looked at that through there. Look at that, so much better. Like, we're getting away from Cam. Like, Cam's dropping behind us. He's not able to gain on us, and he's caught behind Tyrone as well, which is just fantastic. So this is really good. We're in a really good spot. Oh yeah, there's a legit low 15. Keeping up with Christopher even, and slightly pulling away, I think, which is good. This is good, man. I like it a lot. Keep this up. Yeah, it looks like we will be. Joel looks like. I mean, Marco's gone. He's just in his own league pace-wise, but we're matching or beating everyone else, so maybe the podium's on. We'll see. Again, it's going to depend on what happens with Christopher and Cam fuel-wise, but, you know, who knows? Might be in the region. Helps that Cam's stuck behind Tyrone. That's really helping a lot. that wall of traffic. He's only 35 seconds up the road, Chris, as well. So yeah, he's going to lose out big time when he takes tyres. A lot. Which is good. He's also, looks a bit buried in traffic, which is really good for us. So looks like, if anything, Chris has kind of shot himself in the foot a little bit. Oh, that was late. Oh, I'm a bit amazed that pulled up. Oh, hello. It's going to be a 15.2, I think. Maybe a 15.1. Hey, 15.1. Christopher's still gaining the bugger. That's right, I think Christopher's got the pace on me. I'm not too bothered about that. Getting away from Cam, though. Cam has got no pace right now. That's good. Really happy with that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, didn't he? He looked at his strategies and went, I'm going to go for the worst one, because that is absolutely the right call. It'll help me out later, right? It's like, long term, it's better. Right? We'll see, though. As I said, we'll see. I'm not really sure where he's going to end up. Pretty hard to tell, so...
Left side. Clear.
Not a very good lap there, but it's okay. Christopher's got pace annoyingly, so do what I can, but I have a feeling he's going to catch up. Now we are getting away from Cam though. I don't know what's happened to Cam, but he's just got no pace right now. Really interesting. Probably didn't have to lift there, probably would have gone forward, but it's alright. Anyway, we'll see what happens. As I said, it's a bit weird right now with everyone taking different fuel loads and everything. But I think we should be third, I reckon, at least. Third or fourth at worst at the moment. So where we'll be in relation to everybody else, for sure we'll know in a little bit. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, why? Why would you do that? Why? What's the point? Ah! Why would you park it there? God, just get through the corner and let me through in that, you know, straight right after that. Some people, man. God. You might have, Brandon, yeah. That or he maybe had some contact battling Tyrone, maybe. It's possible. So we'll find out, I suppose. God, that was really annoying. That cost me only a few tenths, but when you're in battles like this, when they're this close, a few tenths can be everything. So I'm just not sure why he thought letting me through there was a good idea. He literally had a straight directly after that corner let me through. But yeah. Anywho.
Car on your
Hey,
left.
a little flashback from Dave. I know him from
Clear on the left.
racing at NASCAR, back when I used to race that NASCAR, Australian NASCAR series. Nice bloke. Very handy in ovals as well. Oh, that's late. Oh, man. Didn't think I was pulling that up, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, Cam again, look at that, he's 19 seconds now. I mean, it's good for me, but you know, I'd love to know what the go is. Because, like, as we saw, first stint he was keeping out of Christopher and pulling away from us. So I know we had damage, but I don't think we were as badly kept as I thought. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it, Brendan, isn't it? Just low AR shouldn't mean that you don't know how to do the basics, you know? I agree, but not the case, unfortunately. In some cases, obviously. Yeah, definitely, Joel. And as well, like, as we've seen, like, a lot of people who are a bit slower, they see a faster car, you know, coming up at them or barreling up to them at, you know, at max speed, they kind of panic and don't really know what to do. That's where those things, like, probably like with the Bimmer, you know, he probably was going along, suddenly saw me come barreling up behind him through here, you know, right behind him, right in his gearbox, and he just kind of freaked out a bit. Easy to do when you're caught off guard, to be fair. Yeah, yeah, I do, eh? That's literally, yep. Yep, Le Mans this year. Good old screen freezes, and then getting murdered by cars that didn't even know I existed. I love it. I love it. It is the best time. Screen freezes are great. Anyway, not much you can do about it, unfortunately. As I said, the best thing with mine was that it happened. We got murdered by that car that wouldn't have even known I existed, and then as soon as that happened, the rest of the race was fine, and there was like no screen freezes, and I was like, well, that's good. It happens, unfortunately. Yeah. Name a more iconic duo, Lamar and screen freezers slash pushing PCs very hard. Oh, that was nice. So unfortunately, because I'm catching all these guys ahead, I can't actually see anyone behind me now, so I'm not sure what the gap is to Cam, although I could use the standings. Yeah, 20 seconds. Wow, he's dropping like a stone. And the only thing I can think of is unless he's saving, if he doesn't have damage, maybe he's saving fuel and saving tyres, maybe, but I don't know. Very weird. I think he might be right, Brandon. I think he might add an incident with somebody. He's got to have, because there's no way you can go from, you know, basically being at the pace Christopher's going at the moment to suddenly having no pace just from, you know, the track going colder. So definitely something going on there. We've caught Christopher by about 5 seconds over the last few laps as well, which is good. So we're catching him. Obviously, as we said, he's going to have new tyres, but A, he's got to take tyres, and B, he's got to take more fuel at the next stop. So we should jump in by a good margin. And really, it's just going to be a matter of how much is he going to gain on those fresh tyres. Should be interesting. He might be a bit of a duel at the end. We'll find out, but I'm pretty intrigued. I think Christopher will get us. If he doesn't get me now, he'll probably get me on fuel. I feel he's got a bit more fuel in that stop, so don't think we're battling him, but I think Chris will still be our battle. So third or fourth at the moment seems to be our play. Again, depending on what happens with Cam and where he pops out, with how much fuel he took on board. So as I said, not really sure until we take that stop in about 10 or 11 months' time. We'll know. Been good fun. I've been enjoying this a lot. I mean, obviously had the odd interesting traffic car, and that start was been interesting, but yeah, other than that, it's been quite good fun, actually. I've been really enjoying this. Speaking of interesting, that's a lot of traffic. Yeah, there's a few cars there, man. That's a few cars to pass. And they're all battling, too, so that's fun. About to have some, oh boy, some fun times. Car turned a bit better than I thought it would. 20 seconds, yeah, so we're still gaining on Cam. That's very interesting. We did, Joel, yeah. Sorry, a bit late on that reply there. I was just trying to get through the middle sector. Yeah, we did. Considering how much we got murdered at the end there, we still, you know, we still got to the end, which at Le Mans, in any scenario, was an achievement. And yeah, we still managed to get a good spot and still gain on where we started. So, you know. Yeah, it is a heck of a train, isn't it? I'm a little bit concerned. because obviously they're all battling, but it's okay. You know what that means? Flashy. Gonna be flashy, boy. Flash until they get out of the way. Employ the bow strats. Just keep flashing till the end of the time. Eventually they'll get the message, you know. Just, they have to. Yeah, well, wow, look at that with Chris. Wow, we just gained over a second on that. Wow. Good. And again, we're going to have to deal with this traffic, which probably is what Chris had to deal with at some point, but it's okay. Yeah, oval stuff's fun though. I don't do it as much as I'd like to. Obviously, I don't really race in general as much as I'd like to because, you know, work and life and stuff. But yeah, I do the oval stuff every now and then. It's really good fun. Seemed to okay considering like, because I don't really race oval stuff much. I think I do all right. Like, I've got the rating up to, I think it's like 2.8k for oval class A. So it's like it's in that region where I'm not too high that I'm versing like guns, like really good people, but I'm kind of above the most people, I think, in that kind of nice range, I think. So suits me well anyway. So. Yeah, street solid dirt is really good fun. I haven't actually done dirt stuff. Oval dirt stuff for a long time. I need to do that too again. I think I need to do some laps in the street stock dirt at some point. Street stock dirt. I think I said street stock dirt.
Left side.
Whoops.
Clear on the left.
But yeah, I need to do some laps on that again because it's been a long time. But yeah, I remember when the dirt oval stuff first came out, I did a good amount of laps and stuff in the dirt street stock. It was good fun. Really good fun car to lob around the ovals. Not too insane, pretty predictable, good fun. Enjoy that car. As I said, been a long time though. I haven't driven that for a long time. Yeah, sprint cars are great. The 410 is just literal steroids in car. It's the car version of steroids and cocaine and LSD maybe as well. It's just completely mental, and it's so good for it. It's so much fun. You're just basically hanging on, trying not to die. At least I always am when I do drive it. So very good fun though. I do like it. Oh man, hello. This is interesting. Peak hour traffic at Spa. It's going to get interesting because he's actually got a guy ahead of him. He's battling positions. So, oh wow, Christopher's just gained a lot there too. I'm gonna be really annoying. They're gonna want to kill me in a minute. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, get out of the. Okay. What was that?
Left side.
What was that? Righto. That was weird. I assume that was him being annoyed at me flashing him. I mean, I'm sorry that I want you to get out of the way because I'm battling for a podium, but sorry that your battle for P40 takes priority. Anyway. Yeah, I know I was being annoying a little bit there with the flashes. I probably flashed him maybe once more than I needed to, but yeah. That was a bit scary. Anyway, we're alive, so that's okay. Hopefully Phil's... Oh my god, these guys are just so slow that they...
Right side, side.
Oh, don't freeze now. Don't freeze now. There we go. Alright, that wasn't terribly good.
The lead is fitting now.
Ah, here we go, Chris in finally. So yeah, he must have just taken fuel.
The lead is fitting now.
Don't start doing that, spotter, please. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was hard. I mean, you saw it. I mean, he was not exactly stupidly slow in front of me. You saw there through the few corners before you was yeah, I don't know. Tough to tell. Yeah, he probably was. I think you might be right. He tried to do the whole go wide and give me the corner, but he kind of did it really awkwardly. So yeah, he probably was just nervous. I'm just being a very cynical, very cynical person because I always am. But anyway, this is the guy. The same guy! Why are you doing that? Stop letting me through there! It's the same guy! Oh, Christ. You thought he would have learnt that maybe. I mean, does he think I'm flashing him in thanks? I'm not. But anyway. Yeah, no, I know. I need to think the best of people more. I know. I'm very bad for being very cynical. It's not good, but anyway, it's a habit I'm trying to break. So, cool.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, hello. Where did Christopher go? Oh, Christopher Ensign. Oh, Christopher I think got kicked. Yes, we've been helped. He helped us. I don't know if it was Ernie, but someone helped us. Yeah. Yeah, he did. I think he must have, it was either Ernie or someone must have given him a bit of a tap. Wow. I mean, hey, it helps us again. So I'm not going to deny it again. We're just getting help by everyone dying. Well, that's the only thing that's helping us. I'm not really doing anything special apart from lapping. It's just everyone else keeps getting distance.
Car on the left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Alright. It is really me, Flanders. It is really me. Thank you for coming along, my friend. Good to see you in chat. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, I know. I'm not upside down or I'm not in the fence somewhere. I'm not screaming. Well, I am screaming at people for being incompetent, so there is that. There's one factor, but yeah. I'm not dead, basically, so yeah. Imposter has been found. Wow, there you go. Wow, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. And it looks like he might have pitted. He probably had damage, so he'll use a fast repair. But yeah, now he's going to take more fuel than he plans. So that's going to minimise that advantage. So, P2, mate. I mean, I'll take it. We'll see. Again, we're in this weird zone now where we're kind of on our own, but yeah. Looks like actually Christopher might drop back. Yeah, this is really interesting. We'll see how it happens, but yeah, a lot of stuff happening. Again, just like at the start. And yeah, again, apologies for if I do get a bit cynical at times, but that's just me. I think those of you who know me for a bit know that I'm a wee bit cynical, just as a person, just a little bit, not too bad, just a smidge, just a little bit. So yeah, I assume that's kind of comes with the territory, and just kind of you realise that hopefully about me. Just the way I am, man. Oh man. Oh yes. All right, so these two are battling, which is not ideal. But I'm going to employ the flashies, and then we'll be okay. Oh, good. Oh, Brad, thank you. There you go. I think. Does he let me through? Can you let me through, please?
Keep to the right.
Thank you. Good boy.
On the left.
Nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, man. Okay.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say, oh, hello. Oh, that's where you going.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Nah. Well, if I'm a light, I'm a very, very dark light that very special moths get attracted to, apparently, but yeah. Thanks anyway, Brad. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, apologies for any rambles. That's just me being me. I do that sometimes. The one good thing as well with this race is because there's so much traffic, it's kind of good. You know, you're kept on your toes. You're not just on your own the whole time. It's good. As I've had a lot of fun, actually. I've really enjoyed this race. Even with that interesting start, it's been good. Really good. So, oh, hello. Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Cheers, bro. I mean, to be fair, I had a little bit of a rant about a couple of them, but to be fair to most of the traffic, most people are being really good. Couple of ones who are being a bit, you know, a bit spicy, but credits to most of the field. They're all being pretty good as lap cars, so I can't be too annoyed. Like, I've been in far worse scenarios traffic-wise, so I can't be too all high and mighty about it. I just love long stints, man. Enduros are just my thing, I think. I just love getting in a nice rhythm. with the car, just pumping in laps. In a race scenario, very good. Yeah, Flanders, yeah, that was... Yeah, I know, Joel, I know, I need to stop doing that, I know. I usually am good for not pulling in front, but for some reason I've been really bad with doing that this race. I'm usually good at not doing that whole thing, but anyway. I think it's because, again, Riley's another one I know from Anne's car, he's pretty good from memory, so not too bad, so I kind of trusted him. I just noticed it. Damn it, Brandon, why'd you say something? Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm at the very least, I'm more or less keeping him in range. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm surprised. I get the feeling though I think he's just cruising. Not gonna lie, I think he's just going through the motions now. Like he's had the lead all race long, so I reckon he's just cruising around, keeping the lead now, controlling the race. Fair enough, really, when you've got a 20-second lead, you know. So. Yeah, true. That's it, Joel. Yeah. This because I'm now getting stuck into kind of the midfield as guys who at least are able to run around and not freak out when they see a fast car coming. But yeah, when you get back to the guys at the very back, it's a little bit more spicy, but it's alright. We managed so far. But yeah, no, Flanders. Yeah, that was very interesting. That league race yesterday. It was very, very interesting being put on your lead within the first literal 20 seconds of a hour 30 race. But anyway. But I think the good thing was that I did that. To be honest, I decided to do that race like a day or two before it happened. I wasn't actually going to do it because of the time for that race, but I looked at the timing of it, being an American time zone race, and I was like, hey, seeing as I'm opening this day at work, I could do the shift and come back and do the race. So I thought, yeah, you know what, why not? We'll do it. So I wasn't really too invested, thankfully. I didn't do that many laps, just kind of logged in. I know that's normal. I know you're going to be like, yeah, but that's what you normally do, Hinsey. I'm like, yeah, but... Yeah, I swear it's different this time, okay? I'm not crazy. Yeah, but, so I wasn't too invested. Now I think being road Atlanta as well, I kind of thought that there might be some death anyway, so, yeah. I didn't actually react as badly to it as I thought. I think I was more just laughing at the comicalness of it, if you know what I mean. I more just saw the funny side more than being angry about it, which was good, so I was happy with that, to be honest. So 5 laps till we pit. I think we will stick to no tyres strat. Again, it'll be interesting to see if, oh boy, that's a line, man. That's a pro lines, my friend. Pro lines.
5 laps of fuel left.
Yes. Anyway. Yeah, so I didn't go back and look at his reaction when it happened, but I did see when he went back out and gave himself a speeding penalty instantaneously. That was very funny. I was like, yep, that seems like the quirk I know. But anyway. Yeah, that's it, Auntie. And especially in that scenario when you didn't cause it and there was literally nothing you could do, it does help. Like when you just caught in something like that, there's literally nothing I could do. Like I look back at the replay and like, if I backed off, I would have got drilled, because there was 2 guys, I think they were SRT cars, behind me, came barreling into the crash at, like, warp speed, so if I backed out, I just would have got drilled by them anyway, and been dead, and then if I went left, I would have been dead, and if I went right, dead, so no matter what I did, I was going to be murdered, so that kind of helps when you know that, you know, you just were in the wrong place, not really much you can do about that kind of thing, so that helps, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, understeer. Good stuff. Like, look at how much more you can see with these headlights. If you put this next to the old headlights that you had pre-update, like you could see under half, probably a third of this. Like you could see nothing with the old headlights. Whereas look at this, you can actually see where you're going. It is so good. Really thankfully updated the headlights, man, because the old ones were beyond useless, really. So these ones are much better, and more versatile as well. Yeah. I figured he would be, Brandon. I had a feeling, because obviously Dom unfortunately caused it, and it was quite clearly his call. Again, credit to Dom, he on the league, they got a Discord for the league, and he was very apologetic afterwards. You know, he understood that he was at fault, and he was very apologetic to everyone. So, you know, in fairness, he knew it was him and he knew he stuffed up and he put his hand up and went, yep, sorry, that was me, and that was good to see. But, yeah, I kind of figured Quirk would be a bit on the fence because obviously, yeah, he would have been very upset, but, yeah, it was his team. So, yeah, I figured it'd be a bit awkward for him. So... Yeah, well, look, we're still keeping Cameron at about 20 seconds, which is good. I bet you me and Cam will end up battling. I've had a few battles with Cam. Very good guy to battle. He's aggressive and pushes you to the edge, but he generally won't punt you off, not meaningfully anyway. So I kind of half hope we end up battling because he's always good fun to battle. I've actually battled him for a while, so. Yeah, that's it, isn't it, Flanders? That paint, yo. Doesn't help. Actually, there's one thing as well going to the night that's probably, there'll be a bit of a shame with this car, is I assume the livery won't be showing very well because obviously it's a black livery, which is a shame. But, it's okay. That's another thing. I'm hoping Jay did remember to grab the livery. I did upload it to the SimSpeed website a few days before the race. I think even more, I actually uploaded it early in the week, so I'm hoping that he remembered to grab it. Because I'll be a little bit annoyed if the livery isn't showing up online. A little bit salty. A little bit salty. Yeah, I agree, Joel. Yeah, I've had some. There's been a few of them I had some really good battles with, and a few of them, and like generally, like all of them at least for moments I've had good battles with. But yeah, I agree. Like they do seem to get themselves into a lot of trouble. So yeah, no, I agree. Although I'm not going to name which one it was, but because he's one of his other. I think one of their team managers was in the race with me, and he was very apologetic for him and said that he would talk to him. But one of their guys, I think it was IMSA at Montreal ages ago. What happened? I'm trying to remember. I think it was even netcode. I think I netcode contacted him through the final chicane. We're going side by side. I think I passed him through the final chicane, and there was a little bit of netcode or something. And apparently he was so pissed off with that he just straight up dumped me, straight up turned me after chicane, and I dropped back like 10 seconds or whatever in 2 or 3 spots, and yeah. And I was like, huh, okay. It's like, that's a pretty blatant, deliberate wrecking, but anyway. Yeah, one of his other teammates was in the race and was very apologetic for him and said that he would talk to him and yada yada. And I don't think I've ever raced that guy again, so yeah, but that was a experience. one of the bigger overreactions I've seen in sim racing for a while. So yeah. Then again, I can't talk too much because obviously I explode sometimes pretty easily. So yeah, I can't be too apologetic or too yeah, you know, judgmental. There we go. Wrong word. English is hard when you're trying to push even GT3. Again, we're still keeping with Marco, but again, I get the feeling he's just controlling the pace because I mean, why wouldn't you when you got a 20-second lead? Yeah, and we are, whoa, we just gained, actually, I just noticed we gained like 3 seconds on Cam, wow. I don't understand, I'm just running around lapping, and to be honest, I don't think I'm driving that well. I'm kind of just going through the motions here, so I don't understand why I'm still getting away from Cam. But anyway, again, not going to deny it. I'm not going to deny it. Yeah, understeer is definitely creeping into the where is coming. I don't know. Do I even take tyres? I'm just thinking. I don't know. Because remember, after obviously that first full stint, the front tyres were at, what was it, 64% or whatever? We've got a dead car ahead.
Car stopped on the right.
Oh, it's Riley. Rip. Oh, hello. Oh, Riley. Pick a line, my friend.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, okay, yeah, okay.
Car on your left.
Nice.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually very good at. Again, I'm not. This, bearing in mind, this is my. Well, I have done streams on YouTube ages ago. I did do a few streams on YouTube, but only recently getting back into streaming. So yeah. Again, as I said, I'll try and look at getting some overlays eventually, so that you guys can see more than just what I'm looking at, which is pretty boring, to be fair. So I'll try and get some overlays and stuff, so you can at least have an idea of what other people are doing and all that stuff. So, cause obviously GRT I know does have an overlay thing, so I'll try and get that sorted maybe. Okay, Joel. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking of not. I'll be honest. Thinking of not. I mean, it's going to be a pretty much a sprint race on these tyres, but it is, to be fair, in the night, so cooler temps, we'll have less fuel. And I mean, so what, you lose about, 25-30 seconds with tyres, so I'm going to end up needing to be like a second a lap or more slower for there to be a, for it to be. Yeah, I think I will stay in the tyres. I think it should be okay. Is it? Flanders? Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear it is. I'm glad to hear it is, Flanders. I'm glad to hear. Alright, well, if it's not too bad that way, then I'm glad. Because, yeah, as I said, I just prefer not having too much. I prefer not knowing, like, every bit of information. Like, I prefer to just kind of focus on driving. Like, whenever I qualify, and I know some people race with it. They race with, obviously, the relative at the top of the screen. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that overlay. It actually distracts me, personally. And whenever I do qualifying,
you have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Whenever I do qualifying, I don't have the relative up. I know you probably should, so you know if you're on a good lap, but I find it distracting personally, so I don't have it up when I do qualifying as well. So that's just my own personal preference. So. All right, so fuel. Probably should sort that, shouldn't we? Oh, and tyres, yes. Well, we've got the pit lane to untick them, so that's fine. All right, so 68. We aren't going to go there. We'll actually probably go a lap less. So I think we'll just take 68. We may as well have the lap extra just in case. We shouldn't need it, but we will just in case anyway. And then when I get into the lane, I'll untick the tyres and we'll be good. Yeah, I did used to run with caps as well for a time. I didn't mind it. It wasn't too bad. It was, yeah, it was alright. I could tolerate it, but yeah, I definitely prefer without it. But maybe that might be an option. I might look at that because, as I said, I have used it before and it's very easy and simple to use. So I might look at maybe redoing that and setting that up again. So that's okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Oh, hey, look, is that old mate? I think this is old mate, maybe. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the one. I think this is the guy. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Or is this the guy? No, I think it was the other guy. I don't know which one's the guy. Oh, why? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. What are you doing, good sir? Sir, could you please tell me? Oh, okay. Alright. Into lane we come. Yo. Alright.
Left side, clear on the left.
Yes, it's him! In the worst possible way. Alright. So, untick tyres. There we go. Alright, 68 litres. Yep, that will be enough. No tyres. Cool. Alright. This is when I look at the tyre wear in the front, left and right, at like 50%. I'm just like, please kill me. Alright, let's not hit the wall. I hate this corner. I hate this corner. There we go. One day I'm going to hit that inside wall and roll. Obviously, there's the videos of everyone doing it around there, so I'll do it one day, for sure. So Cam's staying out, but that's to be expected. Obviously, we think he took more fuel, so he'll stay out. So we're going to have to do 35. Yeah, okay. That'll be right. Ah, yeah, yeah. I think, as I said, I think everyone has done that, has flipped that corner. I haven't yet, but I will one day. And I think that badge does mean, have you done a sub, Kilrathi? Have you done a sub? Just confirm that for me, because I think that badge means you have, yeah? Again, I'm really not good with Twitch. I'm still noobish to it. Sorry, not sorry. If you have, you shouldn't have, but I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, really appreciate it. As I said, sorry for if there's any follows or anything. I don't have the Twitch thing up, so I can't actually see if there's any follows or whatever. I'll sort getting some alerts up for that too one day. All right, let's do this. Now the tires are gonna feel like cancer when I come out of the pits, but it's okay. Okay, cool. Yep. Thank you then, Kilrathi. Thanks for that, man. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll as I said, I'll look at getting some alerts and all that and some on-screen stuff in future, because yeah, I know we've got like other people in the team have got overlays, so I might ask if they can either help me out or something with that. So I've got really no idea. But yeah, thanks again for that. Again, thanks for follows and everyone, all of you guys chatting in chat's been really good. Yeah, thanks for sticking through it. I didn't think I'd have many people hanging around to watch, so again, thanks for putting up with my rambles and watching my, suboptimal driving. Thanks for putting up with that. Really appreciate it. Right, so here we go. Let's see how poor the pace is. Hopefully not too bad. Oh, I didn't check the tyres. That's right. Hang on. We'll get through here and I'll check the tyres up towards Pond Schwann. I assume it'll be similar to last stint, maybe slightly better, because we didn't have as much fuel and cooler temps, etc., etc. Alright, tyres. Yeah, 75. Okay, yeah. No, they're fine. That should be right. Yep. Cool. Good call, Joel. I think you made the right call. Can you be my spotter full time? Thank you very much. Not paid, I'm afraid, mate. I can send you pizza every now and then. Is that good? Is that good payment? It's about all I can afford, man. Sorry. That's all I got. Does it let me through, or... No, okay. All right. It does, doesn't it? Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Off pizza is the best pizza, obviously, you know? Off pizza, been sitting in the fridge for a bit too long. Ice cold. Best pizza, right? That's how you eat pizza, yeah? Oh, man. Oh, that's not one. The best kind. Ah, okay, right, there isn't. Okay. Okay, thanks, Flanders. Thanks for the note for the... Yeah, let me know there. I think I assume I haven't really done enough streams and all that to have that unlocked, but yeah. I do plan to do a bit more streaming in future, so, we'll see. So cars don't feel too bad, but the relatives is saying I'm slower, so... Ah, right, Amazon Prime, yep, okay, cool. Thanks for that, thank you. Thanks for the notification, thanks for letting me know, Fernandez, yeah. As I said, I'm not very up to the know of Twitch and how it all works with the badges, so... Thanks for that. Right. Lob may need to... Ooh, hello. Ooh, yes, right. Lob may need to happen. I think we need to do some lobbage here. See, I'll do this, and then he'll go to pit, and it'll be all good. It's okay. Also, there's Chris behind us, so we did beat him out. We've got 11 seconds on him, so he has to close about a second lap, because JRT reckons we have about 15 laps to go, so we should be good, but it depends on how much old mate holds me up here. I've kind of gotten used to running on my own, because I've kind of forgotten what it's like to actually have to pass someone, to be honest. Oh, come on. Yep, no worries, Joel.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Cool. Yeah, I figured he was just waiting for me to have a good run, so good, nice. Alright, let's see if we can up the pace, shall we? We are on worn tyres, but they shouldn't be too bad. There's Norton as well, so we did beat him out as well, so that's good. So yeah, we're in a good position. Really, it's all down to what happens with Cam, really. Yeah, whatever happens with him is going to be the deciding factor, really, but looks like the podium is on, so yeah. How good. Steering wheel running around, definitely at least partially wounded in that first stint. Yeah, I'll take it. If we end up second or third, we pretty much ended up where we would have anyway. Because, yeah, there's no way we're catching Marco. He's just literally in a league of his own all race. He's just been caning everybody, so second or third was always going to be our best bet. He might not have, yeah. I think he might be right. Look, he's just dropped behind Christopher, hasn't he? So, yeah, he might be doing the whole race on one set. Wow, that's pretty Ferrari-esque. It sure is. We're sure he's not a Ferrari employee. We're sure he's not an engineer. He's just got the night off at the moment. Just gone, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna lob some GT3 because why not? Yeah, we're good on fuel. We're pretty much bang on to have a lap extra. So probably could have taken a litre or two less, but it won't really matter. Good to have the extra lap just in case anyway.
Clear.
Man, I'm so scared of that BMW. Okay, Christopher is there. He's going to be coming, but he needs to close about a second a lap. So if we can just hopefully keep it nice and straight, have decent pace, hopefully we should be able to keep clear. Again, the deciding factor will be where will Cam pop out. I reckon it will be close. Hopefully, the plan is that he hopefully comes out near Christopher, they battle, and I can just kind of cruise, you know. that's the hope, but really do the tyres, especially once you pit. I think once they cool off and they get back up to 10 when they're warm, they do definitely lose an edge. They're definitely noticeably, as you can see by the relative, they're just noticeably slower. So it doesn't feel that much worse, but the time just bleeds. You know, you just lose that extra tenth or two every corner. You know, it just builds up over laps, especially a long lap like this. So.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
There we go. Didn't pull in front this
Car
time.
on your left. Clear on the
Trying to
left.
make a mental note to not do that because it is a little bit dodgy to do it. It can cause some issues, so better have it I re-picked up apparently. Right, 2:16, so I think that'll be okay. Find out, but where's Chris? I can't see. Damn it. What's that? 15, 17 for Chris. Oh, Christopher pitted again. by the looks of it. He either pitted again or he had some more issues. Wow, okay, well, disregard. Apparently he's gone anyway. I feel this is interesting. I feel like there's all this stuff that's happening like just outside of my view. So I'm just seeing kind of the effects on the relative, but I'm not actually seeing it in person. So I just keep getting benefits without seeing what actually happens. So anyway, hey, again, not going to deny it. So. Be interesting. I think it's going to be very close to me and Cam, so hoping that we can get him, because it's always just good to beat Cam, just because it's just good to beat Cam. But again, it'd be kind of cool to have a battle with him, because I haven't battled him for a while, and he's always a good time to battle. So as I said, hard but fair. So pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that's it, Flanders, yeah. And it's, yeah, because cutting in front obviously, you cut in front of someone in the braking zone, you're going to increase the chance of getting drilled. So, as I said, it's a bit of a bad habit I've been redoing again lately. I don't know why. I always used to be good with not jumping in front of people like that, but it's kind of a bad habit I apparently have re-picked up, so I need to work on eliminating it from my forte again, I think. Mirko's in, so yeah, we'll see what happens here. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, if Cam pits and doesn't take tyres as well, then he'll probably have a similar issue to me, and that's probably going to help him actually, because he's staying out. His tyres aren't having this effect. Because I swear when you pit on worn tyres and refill up, they lose an edge. There's something, I think because they go cool again and reheat, they just lose a few tenths, lose some pace. So he's still keeping a decent pace right now, whereas I've taken that hit, so that's going to help him out. So we'll see. So obviously, being the endurance pits, it's a long pit time at this version of Spa, so we'll see. I think it'll be close. I say that, I'm hoping I'll beat him out nicely. Would be, again, the optimal strat, but we shall see. Into the last 20 minutes as well, so last of this race, 10 laps, 10 or 11 laps to go according to JRT. So it might have actually refueled up a little too much, maybe fuel liters too much, but again I prefer to have too much than not enough, so not too bothered about that. Yeah, right, I reckon if we try and do low 216s, that should be okay, hopefully. It kind of puts us in the region. I think that's about the best I could do on these tyres, to be honest. So that's the best line through Rouge, but it's okay.
Right side, clear.
Stuff there. I like it a lot. We understeer city. And that's Victor ahead, by the way. That's that McLaren from the start of the race, so he's still going strong. Looks like he's probably on for a top 10, I'd imagine, if he keeps it straight. Lovely to see. Repping that Macca, man. Someone's got to do it, so... I reckon Cam might be in looking at JRT. I think he might be in the pits right now, so this will be the moment of truth. 9-lap potentially sprint with him to the end. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Jason again. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that's a dead Audi. He's got a lot of damage, man.
Clear.
Oh, it's this guy again. Not much, Joel, not much. Just slapping some people. Jason in a dead Audi. Oh, this BMW. And yeah, and then we've got this BMW again. So, please back out. I'm going to keep flashing you until you stop. What are you doing? Back out of it.
Left side.
Why? Why? Why?
Clear on the
Why'd you
left.
leave it so late? Ah. Oh, people. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We have a duel. Look who it is. Righto, let's do it. The battle begins. So obviously I assume he didn't take tyres, so it's going to be a fair scrap to the end. The key is we've got a few seconds and 2 lap cars, one of them who's a wee bit dodgy, as they say. So I think that's going to help. Alright, head down, let's go. I'll be pretty chuffed to beat Cam, not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with that. That'd be pretty good. I mean, Marco's gone. Marco's just in another planet at this point, but... Alright, Cam, let's do it, buddy. Just like the olden days. Oh boy. Oh, that's deep. Yeah, look, we don't want to do that. That's not gonna help our cause. Oh, come on. Don't throw it now. Don't throw it now. Doing well, come on. As I said, hopefully, I assume for him to come out where he has, he mustn't have taken tyres, so... Well, I hope he hasn't. If he has, then we've not really got much of a chance. But if he hasn't, then... Alright, Joel. Copy. 10-4 rubber ducky on that, pushing now. Max commitment. I've got the fuel, so we don't have to worry about fuel, so... Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You're back in second.
No, exactly right. We're on the podium at worst case, assuming we don't fence it, so... I'll fight him, obviously, I'll try and hold it, but, you know, if he gets me, he gets me, so... We'll see. We'll probably know at the end of this lap whether he's taken tyres or not. We'll know then. Just remembering he was quite a ways behind me there by the end, but yeah. But obviously tyres are a good like 25-30 seconds, so I would have thought he'd drop more. So I reckon he didn't take tyres, but who knows? Might soon. All I need to do is just drive, man. Close, yeah, it's tough to tell. Relative obviously jumps up and down, so... But I get the feeling maybe take tyres, we'll see. Also, what is also nice is we have a good little bank of instant points too, so I can be a little bit liberal on the track limits, and it's okay, so that's helpful too.
The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now.
Alright. Copy, sir. Let's do it. Alright, I held Cam that lap. I think I actually gained on him a tenth or two, so I get a feeling that he didn't take tyres either. Oh, that's not helpful, God. Way too late. It's alright. It's okay. Still, I think we only lost about a tenth or two. Needs to do more than that to gain. Yeah, I heard that call. Yeah, leader pitting now. Let's have a look. Okay, he's either legitimately 40 seconds ahead or... Oh, he is, isn't he? I think he must be. Wow, okay. Alright. Fair call. Man, Marco has just embarrassed all of us, hasn't he? He's just stomped us into the ground. 40 seconds. Yeah, that's with the pit stop. Righto. Yeah, he's, as I said, he's legitimately in another planet, so... Oh, it's this guy. Oh boy. Why did I catch him here? Excuse me.
Clear on the left.
Righto. Hold Cam up, please. Thank you. I think Cam will get him in a good spot, maybe. Oh, he might not. Get him at no name. Go on. Get him at no name. Ah, damn, he doesn't get him at no name. Damn it. No, that's alright. Didn't lose too much considering that he kind of stopped in a really awkward spot for us. 7 more laps. Righto. Quali laps on worn tyres. We can do it. Yeah, there's Victor, P6 and the McLaren. Mighty fine effort, my good sir. Mighty fine effort. Yeah, there is, Joel. So, I'll just get to the straight and I'll do some plugging here while I'm trying to hold off Cam. Not bad, okay. Yeah, so this is, I think, round 9, as what the title says, doesn't it? Yeah, so round 9 of the series, or the season, and obviously they change cars every round. That's kind of the major thing, is it's meant to be like the winner's meant to be the best of everything, quote unquote. So I think there's like another 4 or 5 rounds left this season, something like that. So there's still a few rounds left. I think there's one of them that's a dirt oval, I think. There's one that's with the classic Lotus car, like the 1960s Grand Prix car, so that's going to be quite cool. There's one that's, I think, the Bathurst 500 with the supercars. And there's one, I believe, with the hybrid F1 cars as well. I think it might be Suzuka or Interlagos. That's a full Grand Prix. Hello. Well, that's a dead car. Yeah, so yeah, so still a few rounds left, so if you go to pacificmajors.com, I think is their website. They'll have all the info there. You just make an account, do the practice laps whenever the events come up, and do the quali, and you can have a go. It's good fun. Like, they run it very well. They run a very tight ship. So yeah, it's good. It's good fun. You know, good variety. Obviously, that's kind of the point of it. So, good boy Cam just took a chunk. I think this is going to get spassy. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Have a look, and there might be something there that you might want to have a go at. As I just do them for fun, so it's good to have a bit of variety, something a bit different. And Cam is on just as much of a mission, I'm not surprised. Alright, time to use those off-track tokens, I think. I've got about, 12 or something of them or more, so I've got a few of them. So we can off-track twice a lap and still be fine. So... we held Cam just about. He might have got a 10th. We pretty much held him. We do have more traffic though, which is not ideal, but yeah, fair enough, yeah. Well, to be fair, I think there'll be a lot of people driving that one that may not be the best V8s anyway as well, so, you know, we'll be alone there. Good way to get practice in it, I think, as well. That would be. Oh, there's Chris. Wow, 19th. Jeez, you haven't had a good time, man. That's a bad time compared. I can see like a Cam flashing furiously. That's fair enough. I mean, we're just flashing everyone furiously that we come up to at this point. We know the stakes. I.e., there are none, but you know, we've got to beat each other, man. Four to go, righto. You just keep plugging away, just keep him out of slipstream. Be okay, I think that's all we gotta do. But we have this traffic. Feels a bit interesting last time, so it's don't really like it. I don't like it, man. I just hope I get Phil in a good spot. That's all I hope. I should get him. Yeah, I think so. I just gotta hope traffic's kind. I should hopefully get him after the bus stop, so it's not too bad. I just gotta hope he's nice down the main straight. Off track, good. Oh, why? Don't pit in, no. Alright, go on. Hurry up, get through the corner. Come on. Alright, cool. Actually worked out well. I thought I'd catch him at an awkward time, so that's good. Cool. Right, that works. We had to lift a little bit, I think, but it's not too bad. That's not optimal. It's okay. Yeah, I got a little scared, but anyway. Yep, that's it. That's it. That was a pretty good time from the pit. Just, if I was any closer, that would have been awkward, but thankfully, I was like bang on. Oh boy. This is intense. This is, yeah, this is good, man. So 3 laps this time by, righto. The rate we're going, we should be okay, but it's mighty tight. I know Cam, he'll be pushing like an absolute mofo, and he won't stop. He never does. He's a bit of a terrier like that. So, oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Bless the gods once again.
5 laps of fuel
left. Man, I tell you what, we've had so much luck this race. Apart from that first lap incident, we have been so lucky. My God. Well. I guess that deals with that. Well, my God, we have been very lucky. Yeah, I will, Joel. Yeah. No, he's not dead, Riven. But he spun. I think he spun because he's on his own. Either that or he got kicked by somebody else. But I think he just spun. So yeah, he's still going and he'll still get a podium. But yeah, he's not going to catch us now, assuming we don't also die. So there you go. Wow. I'm a little bit annoyed, slightly, just because that would have been a bit of a grandstand finish, and I was pretty keen to maybe have a little bit of a last lap with him, but that's alright. It happens. Yeah. I'll have to look back. We'll be able to watch that one, so I'll look back and see what happened. I get a feeling, so I'm pretty sure he didn't have anyone around him, unless Chris gave him a nudge or something, but I'm pretty sure he was just on his own, so I get a feeling he must have just looped it. Looks like at the end of the Kamal Straight, so he must have just went too deep and lost it, so... I think he's in the Audi, so that makes sense. On worn tyres, that'd be a bit, hey, going if you push it too hard. It's not as lethal as it used to be, the Audi, but it's still, it'll still bite your head off every now and then for literally no reason, which is always a good time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Playing this year. Lap 60, right, cool, thank you. I'll have a look afterwards at the replay. But how good's Marco? 39 seconds. 39 seconds. Oh, really? Okay. I don't think it was that. That's very kind of them, being too kind, but you know. We should have 2 to go this time by Karathi. 2 to go, so 2 more laps. So I think we'll get this lap traffic, and then it's pretty much home free. I mean, all we gotta do now is just not die. That's really all we gotta do, so... Nice and cruisy finish. It's been good. It's been good. As I said, it's... I feared I'd be just on my own the whole race, but it's been good. We had good battles at the start, bit of action early on, then we were sort of, you know, battling people in the middle there. It's been good. I had a good time. Indeed. He's an 18th too, Trevor. Credit again, he's doing well. I mean, just to still be alive at this point in Macca is an achievement. So, you know, to also be placing okay is, you know, just on top of that. So, on you, mate. There he is. Look at the flames. Look at that. Oh, loves it, mate. And that, how good's a way to finish? Some flames to finish the race as well. Pretty picturesque, I think. Look at that. There he is, the flamethrower. That's it. Spit those. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I saw that dust there, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought he popped the engine, but thankfully it was just dust. Did have a little bit of a panic attack there, that's okay, all good. I think all we're missing is the token forward. Didn't see a token forward anywhere. I know it's a literal turd on wheels, but you know, it's always good to see a token forward. Someone trying to make that thing sing. There's only one guy I know who I've ever seen manage to make the Ford actually be pacey. I have no idea how he did it, but yeah, there's only one guy I've ever seen manage to be quick in a Ford. So, never seen anyone else manage to do it. So. Alright, be last lap next time by. Should be. You'll either have 1 or 2 to go. JRT's kind of jumping between the 2. I'll have a look actually at the time left. 2 minutes 23. Yeah, okay, so we'll have 1 more after this, I think. So, sorry, 2 to go now. Apologies, JRT is jumping between 2 and 3 to go. So, now it should be 2 to go next time by. So, or last lap next time by, sorry. Oh, look at that. Look at that flame. I don't really want to pass him, to be honest. I just want to sit behind him and admire the flames. Oh, that's understeer. Oh, yeah. That. Yeah, man. Spit them flames, bro. Oh, look at that. Look how long it goes for, too. Oh. Glorious. Right, I kind of wouldn't mind passing him now because he's kind of holding up a bit. Not that we're in a rush, but, you know. Prefer to be in front of him, you know, just in case the Macca decides to kill him, because, you know, Macca can do that. Yeah, true Flanders, yeah. I mean, to be fair, that would be probably quicker than the Ford GT3, to be honest. Like, it probably has more handling per S than that turd does. So. I think it does, Riven. Yeah, that's probably why it's so bad on fuel, because it spends all of it spitting flames. I think that might be what the problem is, hey. It's so busy being flamboyant that it just uses all the fuel. I mean, I'd argue it's worth it, to be honest, but you know. Oh, I just realised these two are battling. You know, I'm tempted to be a nice guy here and just let Chris go and let them battle it out. I might do that, yeah. Go on, Chris. Off you go, buddy. I'm in no rush.
Right. Clear.
Trevor's probably sitting there going, "You bastard." He's like, "You prick." Oh, were they? Oh, that's good. It's good to see with Malone, yeah. Yeah, I know. How good with the flames, eh? Yeah, he's cooking my tyres, damn it. That's why I'm suddenly handling bad. It's the defensive tactic of the Macca is just increase the flame output out the rear. It's just cook the car behind you. Oh, here we go. Oh, Chris is. Oh, here we go. We get a front row seat. Macca versus Audi. Who's going to win? I sense a bomb. There's a bomb inbound here. Oh, goes for the look at Puon. No way doing it there, Sonny Jim. Here we go. I reckon bus stop. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Look at this run. Go defensive, Macca. Go on, son. Defend it. That's it, boy. No, more. Oh, oh. Oh, man, that's close. Oh. This is the battle of the ages. P18, a lap down in the majors. This is the battle. Who cares about the lead, the podium? This is where it's at. Look at this. Proper sheep stations on the line here. Proper sheep stations. It is the battle, yeah. It is, yeah. It is the Battle of Britain. At the moment, Britain's winning, just like in real life, but we may have an alternate history playing out here, I think. Here we go, look at this bomb. Watch this bomb. It's going to be the biggest bomb you've ever seen. Oh, no! Oh, they're both gone! What just happened? Oh. What a finish. Oh, that's cold.
It's over.
Someone send that to Bush, please.
Good job.
Someone.
Very good job.
That was... Oh. Someone clip that, please. That was very good. I need to see that again. Oh. Wow. They literally lost it in the same way. It was like synchronized spinning. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. There we go. Majors at Spa, 2.4 hours, and we come away with P2 from 7th. Very good. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, good to get a result and good to beat Cam. Sorry, Cam. But for the YouTube side of things, that'll do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until the next video, bye for now.